Hello everybody, this is Starman, and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim Special Edition. Well, I have gone ahead and sold off gear, restocked, and we are ready to explore the dungeon of Raldbathar. I think that's how we say it. And yeah, you can tell that we're getting far in the game because it's taking longer and longer for it to load stuff. And yeah, doesn't that just scream obvious trap? Oh, but wait, there's bandits in here. Luckily.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Just hold them off until I can get my sword drawn. Oh, and you'll note that I have made Mjall a crown that does not match mine, but looks rather nice. And yeah. There is fire, which the enterprising bandits use to clean that skeever. Luckily, it looks like there is a bit of a delay in when the fire lights, so I think I should be able to sprint through it pretty quickly.
What? Nah!
Yeah, Mjall got through that unburned, but so close. Oh, well, I've got over 200 lockpicks. I can easily afford to feel this one out. Let's see. Yeah.
What? Nah! Looky here. Looks like we got ourselves a hero. That's the best you can do? Mighty Satan.
Not even close to the best I can do, pal. But charging in like that might not have been my best move.
Do your work.
Wow, Orcish Dagger. These were some well-equipped bandits. And, who are you?
I'm gonna find whoever did this.
Yeah, about that.
I don't know how you made it this far, but you'll go no farther. Die, damn you!
Aegis Bane. Target takes 5 points of frost damage to health and stamina. Well, that's a rather notable magic weapon. I just realized oil on the floor. Well, these guys were apparently competent enough to take on a
I've never
Sphere
been a
Guardian.
sword. Never traded my skills for pay. I've always adventured on my own terms.
Alright, well, let's head onward and upward. Huh. Neat little toy. time. Maybe a little less. Okay, a little more to the right. Not that much to the right. Alright, maybe that one is more to the right. Maybe not that much, though. It's always frustrating when it's at this point, or in that general vicinity. Because there's not really a way to feel it around, and oh, is that another bandit? I do believe it is. You know what? I'm wearing all my archery stuff. I'm going to use my archery stuff. Oh, come on. That's just blatant cheating. Stone beds. No wonder they're still up and around. Yeah, we've read this one before, obviously. And I will take their sweet roll because I can. Mwahahaha. Yeah, oddly enough, Dweemer dishes are not worth nearly as much as you'd think, given how much other Dweemer metal is. Dwarven arrows, on the other hand, are worth quite a bit. And I just fought my way back around to where we started. So apparently this is where you wind up if you are not the master lockpicker that I was before. And then that leads us back here, which means where we wanted to go was this path here.
Someone there? Thought I heard something.
Yeah, you heard quite a bit.
Please don't kill me.
Yeah. Bit late for that. Nordic swords, orcish daggers. These are some very well-funded bandits. Of course, being a construct, it's immune to absorb health, thankfully. And yeah, I have not done much with two-handed, it turns out. So I got myself a two-handed sword to try and fix that.
memory cut first trying to rob me on the...
Though this might not be the best place to start trying to do that. On the other hand, my skill is going up quickly, but I think that is because this is the first time I've handled one of these. Well, that was profitable. But I'm thinking that sticking to my strengths and sneaking the rest of the way on this one might be the best idea. While I'm thinking of it. And yes, clearly a trap of rather disturbing proportion. Luckily, I think...
What?
Nah!
Okay, yeah, that just barely got me past it. Luckily, waiting restores all wounds, and, actually, what would really help is if I were using my dwarven arrows instead of the iron ones. Yeah, that worked much better. Well, I think most of that might have been Mjol instead of me, but we're on the right path. Goal is ahead. Oh, and I was actually managing to evade them until that point. Now, see there... Actually took those out with one shot. Even unsneak attacked. That can be the problem later on when you start carrying too much of a variety of equipment.
What?
Nah!
Yeah, it's a very good thing that Mial is too important to die. Okay, now we got some Falmer. Which is fortunate because now I can actually use my draining bow to recover some health when I need to. Speaking of which... It turns out that Falmer are so devolved that they count as animals. Yeah, since they track by sound, those near misses drive him a bit crazy. Well, that one sidestepped. Oh, and the skeevers are going a bit nuts. There, should have plenty of souls to fuel the rest of the trip. We keep doing that. Shadow Master. And yet somehow I snuck past him. not the direction we're ultimately heading, but it looks like it's the only way to go from here. Sorry, I don't have much to say about this, but these dark ruins are very atmospheric, and I didn't want to spoil the mood. But yeah, the spiders didn't even notice me. They just jumped from y'all. Which suits me fine, let me tell ya. Not that I want to paint a big target on her, but she does kind of lead with her face. Okay, now we're cooking with evil gas. And these are going to pop open with something, aren't they? Yeah, avoid that square. Alright.
I'm itching for a fight. No problem. I can carry a good bit of gear.
Alright, well, let's...
All set. Let's go. Well, gotta be a leather something around here. Aha. Okay. Let's try third button. Huh. Alright. And behind this door we have...
There's a Falmer behind us. And a Chakras pen. And I'm out of soul gems, apparently.
It's nothing.
Now you'll note something seems to be clogging the gears at this point. And I dropped my sneak too soon. I just got some kind of a message here about remove human spine.
I've really missed traveling like this. Walking the breadth of Skyrim has always filled my heart with excitement.
And remove leg. Let's see, remove skull. And those are not gears. Now this one I remember is kind of a tricky one. Because you see it's something is clogging it here, but there's nothing obvious. That's because there's another set of gears down here. So once we remove all that, and here comes a big-ass guardian. Thankfully, it can be snuck attack from a distance quite easily. At least by a master archer like myself. Daedric arrows. Well, here I thought I was going to have to forge those myself. You know, looks like we're very close to the end, but I need to shift inventory around. And we did just hit the half-hour mark, so I'm going to go ahead and stop here. And next time, we will continue exploring the rest of the ruins of whatever the name of this place is. We will see you next time.